What is good, guys? I'm back with a new video today, and we are going to talk about finding Carter. Of course, I mean, come on. But anyway, so basically, what really was going on was basically, okay, so you know how that Seth guy died? He died of OD, so basically, they're trying to find out who was the drug dealer, and they had two suspects, which was Ben, Carter's brother, and Jared, Carter's boyfriend. So basically, they run down to two suspects, and basically on who was like involved. And Carter was also a suspect, but still, like, I don't. I just don't think Carter would like actually. No, Carter knew about the drugs. She wasn't even a part of it. So how would she get arrested even though she knew about it, but she wasn't the dealer? That's my question. I don't know. Anyway, so basically it's oh my god. Okay, so anyway, it was like really crazy. Basically, what happened through the whole hour? It was basically like Carter went to the police station in the other county, was answering questions. What really happened? Who was this person? Did you know about the drugs? Blah blah blah. Bullshit blah. Anyway, so um it was that, and then it was like Carter and Bird and all of them together because Bird was really sad because her boyfriend died, which, I mean, who wouldn't be sad about that? Like, let's be real. I mean, if my boyfriend died of OD, I would be so upset. Like, literally, that is the worst way to, like, die. I mean, it's not one of the worst ways, but it's a pretty bad way to die, let's be real. I mean, like, it was sudden, too, like, for real. Like, he just died right there. They didn't do anything. They didn't take him to the hospital. Nothing. He just fucking died. You know, like I, ugh, God, it's so like twisted and fucked up. Like literally, oh my god. But they were at Bird's house or not Bird's house. They were at someone's house, and Bird was pregnant. We had no idea Bird was fucking pregnant until like the last 5 minutes of it. So, yeah. Um, so she's pregnant and she's really upset about her boyfriend's death and blah blah blah, and see what she's gonna do after this, and all that. And then basically they uh, Elizabeth and Lori teamed up, and basically they teamed up try to help Carter. Oh God, I cannot talk. They were trying to help Carter the best way they can. So they try to come up with a plan, try to try to get Jared to be the one to confess that he was the one that sold the drugs. So basically, they went to his bar, they came in, and fucking they did their shit. I mean, Lori got the fucking gun out. I mean, she's fucking crazy. Like, let's be real. But anyway, so yeah, that was kind of cool. And then he got arrested, but at the end he was at that apartment complex. So did he escape from the cops, or did he what happened? Like, how did he escape? Did he just confess like in the car and they let him out or something? Like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get out? Did he just escape from the fucking handcuffs? Like, I'm so confused. I don't know. So it was basically all of that this week. And basically, it was kind of like weird. Like, Max and Ben were like kind of like at each other's heads, and it was kind of cute. It was kind of hot because they're both hot. Like, I mean, he's a cutie. He's like, his hair is not cute, but he's adorable. Like, he's a boyfriend material type of guy for sure. And then Ben's a bad boy type of guy, which is pretty hot. So it was kind of hot to see them both fighting at once. Like, they're not fighting with each other, but it was like, you know. But I think, okay, I think it was, oh my god, it was insane. I couldn't even keep up with comprehension of that, all of that. But Carter could have got charged with a bunch of fucking shit on her plate. Like, literally, uh, if she fucking did that, then she would have been to juvie. She would have been in fucking jail. She could have been in prison because, like she's almost gonna be an adult, so it could really be like, she could be charged as an adult, so she could go to, fucking prison. Like, I mean, would an 18-year-old girl would want to go to prison? I don't think so. So, thank God that guy is going to fucking prison. But I think there could be more to the story than that. I think they're going to arrest the other people that were involved with the drug deal before and then leave, let Jared go into the world and be destructive as ever. And I know that he has a kid, but fucking seriously, you were involved in a big giant drug deal. Like, for real, that person is in Jared is involved into 5 other people's deaths before that. So basically, I think he should go to prison. He is definitely worthy of going to prison because let's be real, he is charged with a bunch of other people's deaths too also, but I think other people are involved also. So I think of both sides of the story. So I'm not real sure if Jared should go to jail or not because I think more there's more people involved with this drug thing than him, you know? But yeah. So basically next week it says that someone is going to die, which I mean that doesn't surprise me. I mean, and then Crash comes back, which I fucking love him. He's so hot. And yeah. So yeah. I wasn't really paying attention to the whole thing, but I just saw Crash and Carter and them kissing and then so yeah. Um well, uh this was really short tonight, so I'm sorry I didn't really have a whole lot to say. I was kind of babbling through the whole thing, so I was kind of really like trying to try to explain myself, but sometimes when I do that, it's like I get all my words twisted up and like I can't even describe and like all of this shit. So yeah. Anyway, well, I don't really have any PLL news right now because I haven't really been keeping up with that at the moment because I've just been so like busy with my life. Like, I don't know. But anyway, okay, see, I cannot talk tonight. I swear to God, guys. I'm like, there's something wrong. Anyway, so American Horror Story is on tomorrow, and I'm fucking excited because last week it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I hope this week will be better than last week because last week it was basically like them. It was basically about fucking that guy John. It was basically about John and his his story about knowing the Hotel Cortez and how he got there and why. So basically, it was him going to the Hotel Cortez 5 years before even, 5 years. He went there for 5 years now. And basically, he is saying that he has been the killer all along. I'm so fucking confused. But, so he's basically been killing all of those people, like, and continuing the name of James March. So, wow. But I just don't really know if he fell in love with Sally. I don't know if that's true or that's him going crazy or what. Like, I don't know. But we'll find out tomorrow. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for sure. But I mean, it's been pretty good lately. Like the last I would say the last 4 episodes have been really good lately. Like except last week. Last week wasn't good. But other than that, really, it's been really like good to follow. So if you guys don't have any shows to watch, watch that. It's on FX on Wednesdays at 9. And yeah, I think my favorite character so far, or my favorite character, is probably the Countess, Sally, Sally. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? There's chocolate on my fucking finger. Sally, the Countess, Mr. Drake guy, James March, and John. No, wait, no, I need to do that again. Okay, so the Countess, Sally, and James March are my favorite characters. But what about you guys? I mean, all the other people in that show are fucking hot, like the guys are. I mean, let's be real. But yeah. So anyway, I just thought I'd tell you guys a little bit about American Horror Story. I wish I could do a video about American Horror Story because I couldn't even do a video about that fucked up show. I mean, let's be real. Like That show is so fucked up. I mean, I like talking about it every now and then because sometimes I know what's going on, but like last week I knew what was going on because basically it was a storyline of like all of that. It was basically a storyline of John's like past of how he got to the Hotel Cortez, and like so yeah. I mean, what do you guys think? I don't know. Do you guys think the Countess is gonna die? I don't think she will, because she is one of the most important characters of the show. So why would she fucking die? I would not watch it anymore if the Countess fucking died. I would be pissed off if that fucking happened. Like, let's be real. I mean, I know it's gonna end soon because it's already on what, episode 9 or something like that. Like, whoa. But yeah, so I don't know. I just don't think she'll die. She's too important of a character to die. Like, let's be real. She's the only one that's actually like cool. You know, she's a badass. She's like the main character basically of that show and of the season right now. So, but yeah, and if James March dies, I am definitely not watching it. I'm not watching it. If Evan Peters is fucking off there for good, I will be pissed. So, yeah. Um, if they do make a season 6, what would you guys think it would be about? Because they have fucking Murder House, they've got fucking Asylum, they've got Coven, they've got fucking Freak Show, now they have Hotel. So what else would season 6 be? I'm just asking you guys because I really don't know. I mean, I think it'd be like maybe like a schoolhouse or like maybe Civil War or something like that. I don't know. Maybe like I would say like the hospital, like the real hospital, like you go to, like like for like emergencies and shit, like the actual like hospital, like the doctor, like fucking Evan Peters is the main doctor guy, and like there's like this whole shit going on at the hospital, and or like the zombie apocalypse or something like that. That'd be pretty cool if they did like a whole season about the. It'd be kind of like Walking Dead though. So basically, I wouldn't want to watch that because I don't really like Walking Dead anyway. I know you guys are gonna hate me for saying that, but I really don't. I think it's so stupid. But it'd be kind of cool to see if they did like a better version of Walking Dead as American Horror Story. I think that'd be awesome. But anyway, well, I'll have some PLL news next week. So don't don't be upset that I don't. I'm sorry. I just haven't really been keeping up with it too much. So, well, I will have some new PLL spoilers next week. So keep up with me. What else is going on? I'll tell you guys more next week. I think I am going to be uploading next week, and then I will probably be uploading probably on Christmas Day because I'm going to be doing a like Christmas haul thing. So yeah, anyway, well, I don't know because my cousins might be here, so yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I love you and see you guys next week.